Hunter won't wait for slow hands.
Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on into Bellwright with me, the Lemonista, the man, the myth, the legend. Loads going on. I'm just stood here smelting up some more bronze bars, chilling. We've got a raiding coming as well in perfect fashion, but you'll see it's day 120. And look at this beauty. All research is complete. There is no such thing as research to do anymore, so that's not going to slow us down on resources. We're working through slowly to get weaponry, and we finished the cottage research, obviously. I've placed that down and all resources are in, and they're building it, and the dockyard is over halfway built as well. Now, if we go on the map and we check out Crasmere, let's zoom in on that bad boy. It needs one more stick, and we're good. So I am just letting that naturally go in because I don't want to waste too much time or effort on that one, and I need really to make sure we're good before we go. I wanted a bit more gear, so that's exactly what we're doing. I have got my first pair of plate reinforced greaves on, so I'm the par. But other than that, we're going to go deal with this one. As always, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please do subscribe if you aren't already. We are well into the end game of Bellwright now, which is awesome. So please do, obviously, thumbs up, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And I think I'm going Medieval Dynasty next. So if you like that, and I'm not that, I've only played it for about 10 hours. So there's a lot of learning to do there. So if that's your sort of thing, let me know as well. And any similar games, we're not done with Bellwright by any stretch, but the episodes are going to be well split apart because it takes a long time. So we've got obviously all of Helmer Isles to do in the future after this episode, hopefully. So that's the plan. And back to this, we're just going to gather up then. I'm not clearing these out unless they go past a certain point. This is kind of ideal, just leaving there. So I'm going to probably go and get rid of these ones again. But other than that, we're all good. So we'll deal with this. Then we'll move forward and hopefully, well, we could go across if we wanted to, because that's going to be built very soon. But the main thing is obviously taking Crasmere and then the Brigands' headquarters. But I don't know how ready we are for that yet. So ideally, we need to be pretty geared, and we're not. Well, we're okay geared. I want them to all have better helmets and stuff like this. Like Sal, what's going on here? Why have you only got? So he's got pretty good under armor, but his, for some reason, got an armored cap on. Surely there's better. But they've all got these maces. Look, they've all got the long ones, and I've got one with them. Winged bad boy. We are loving life. Our damage output's insane, so we're fine. It actually makes sense with Terric, you know, to actually swap helmets with Sal. So we'll do that. And that kind of just makes sense because he's going to be sitting back a little bit more. So we'll make sure that's kind of the play we're going for. And we're ready. Let's get on over and smash ourselves some guys. So honestly, we're going to be okay to... They'll probably come across the top here. So we'll just go meet them this way. Yeah, just as we're walking over there, guys, I do want to say a massive thank you for anyone that's been watching through the whole series. Honestly, you're all legends, man. It has been quite a slog for me at the moment. As some of you may already know, I run a pretty intensive main channel, so I can only really do this one when I find time. And things like, well, everything at home is busy. I haven't eaten some food either for this fight, so I need to be careful. But the main channel's really busy with sponsored content and stuff as well, so I've got to be really careful with my time, and obviously that's always going to take precedence, unfortunately, until this one is bigger. So just keep that in mind, and hopefully I can do as good as I can to keep this one running as well. Right, come on. But yeah, I really do appreciate it. It's huge help. You're the reason why I'd even bother with this one, because it doesn't really make any money, but it's growing, which is nice. So that's the main thing. So I'm putting a lot of hours to these episodes, unfortunately, as well. So one episode is like 10 hours now minimum. I got to be really careful that these guys don't cut across. So actually, you know what? I'm just going to cut across and meet them. And now that research is done and we've got a good chunk of smelting done, I can put the effort into like helmets and stuff now. So we should be good. Now we're going to stand at the crossroads just here. This should be absolutely fine. The damage output's going to be nuts, isn't it? So we are at the max weapon that we need. I might swap some of them into cutting devices, but the winged mace, in my opinion, is the best late game one-hander. There's a couple of two-handers that are better, arguably, and Lord Ashbourne's sword is an absolute unit if you can get your hands on that as well. Yeah, in terms of production whilst we're here, then we definitely want to be coming into the armorer and having a look. So a lot of them, like plate boots, it's all just bronze ingots for now, but I would love to get it for everyone. Now, the lamellar plate gloves are pretty good. Are they? But we want the plate gauntlets, right? It's a crafting 10. These are expensive, man. So I might sacrifice that for the lamellar plate gloves early on, and we'll try and get maybe 5 pieces of those. And we'll slowly gear these up. Yeah, that's quite a considerable jump on armor, to be fair, so... And then some of the other things are just making sure that we've got the weapons. Our blacksmith, I've set the winged mace. There's only one more to do. One more in stock, even with that. And we've even got, like, sturdy war axes and stuff to back up. And we've got the flanged mace. We've got 7 of those, so they can fall back on that, which are similar, just not as long. And then the other side of the armor would be for the headpieces as well, so the closed helmets. I think, though, we would ideally go... Is that the right play? I feel like Crusader helmets just look cooler, but the Knight's helmets are expensive. It's just the bronze, you know? So I might try and get a few of those in as well, and then behind that we'll get Crusader helmets, because they just look cool, and they're much cheaper, actually. So we'll maybe get 6 of those as well. Right, let's just queue up in a different position. What's really funny is these guys have got really good food on them. I'm just going to nick a couple of meals off them. But they're now eating the actual decent meals, not you so much, because you'd already eaten in the morning, but some of these have, and I see they've actually eaten like omelets, which are great. So now we are stuttering a little bit here, actually. I don't know why. All of a sudden it happens sometimes. Probably something going on my PC. Now, this is a level 14 raid, so I'm not sure how many will come. I've just reloaded. Stuttering's gone. We're all good. Just needed a quick reload. That's made the snow. Now, it is obviously the night time, so it's not too dark, but once the snow's down, we should be good. I'm going to pull these guys over. There should be quite a few coming, so I'm just going to let these guys go in. We're going to see how well they absolutely obliterate these with their new clubs. I mean, quick work, guys. Well done. I'll come in and get a few bonks on. So I should be able to hit really hard with these. Yeah, it's a bit of a joke, these are, to be honest. I can't lie. They hit so hard, man. Like, what the hell even are these? Well, they're my favourite. Cool, nice and easy, we can move on. So we're going to be grinding these out then, now we've dealt with that. So we're going to go on home. I would be tempted to... Well, we've got them. Do we go and clear a couple of these? Nah, we'll leave it. Right, if we're preparing ourselves for the fight, we're definitely going to have to take small scrappers. Now, most of these are okay. The thing we're going to have a problem with is enough stuff for a lot of them. So what I'm going to do is come into the Tanner's hut and just do a backup of folded leathers. So they're probably... Oh no, there is reinforced leathers actually, which is iron. I don't really want to use those. Just because I don't want to use up those. And the folded leather is... Well, although we don't have that much leather. Maybe anything that's using rawhide. Okay, we'll go for a couple of reinforced shoes. So let's go 3 reinforced leather shoes so we get a few of those backed up. I'm actually going to be sleeping the nights through now. They are short. And I will have my own new house soon. Providing I don't lose my way. And I can get rid of mine finally and build something else here. Mine's coming along nicely just over there, look. And day 121, let's see. I think the bell tower might be finishing now, so we need to consider that. And hopefully the winter will be gone in a day or so. And let's go to Crasmere. There it is, 100% constructed. So bell tower's about to finish off, so we're going to need to sail down that way. So I'll get myself a couple of shipwright packs, get everyone in. I think we can take Crasmere just fine. I don't want to try Lord Ashbourne until we've got some proper, better armor. And there it is. So I think it's time to get everyone together to liberate. But first I'll get myself some better food. And there's our 76% on the dockyard, 31% on the cottage as well. Should probably get them together before they eat, really. But yeah, I'm going to raise the small scrappers here before they eat, because then they hopefully will pick up better foods. Let's see how they get on when I set them all up, see what kind of weapons and stuff they end up with. This is a pretty hefty squad, so I haven't used them in a while. Well, they're all making their way over. I see some pretty good weapons. I don't know how I feel about you using a pickaxe, if I'm honest. That should be in your tool. So please go and get something else. There is plenty of other weapons to choose from, good sir. I don't think pickaxe is the one. Thank you. Did he just grab another pickaxe? Really? Oh, that's why I've got him set as mining, you fool. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to change that.
Work,
Right.
lads. We
Get
need to
rid.
make this place
Thank you. There we go. He's going to grab some actual kit. That's hilarious. So mostly pretty good gear across the board for this squad, isn't it? There's some heavies that we'll need to sort, but there's a pretty hard hitting here. So mostly tier 2 or 3 bows, mostly tier 3 or above shields, and top tier melee weapons as well. Cool. So I need to get myself the shipwright pack, don't I? I got one there. I might need a second one to get back with. Although the Crasmere one doesn't let me travel back properly. It's a bit annoying. There we go. We'll take 2 with me then. And I think we're good to go. Crasmere, we come for you. I might give Lord Ashbourne a bash with this squad then. It might be beneficial. We'll see. Because we don't have a bad squad. I really should probably start building across onto this bit as well. This is a really nice flat extra bit over this way. Don't think we need to. The town is humongous, man. We've kind of taken over everything. So... and I've kept in a couple of the tier 2 buildings as well as adding the tier 3, so it's huge, man. But yeah, there's a couple of issues with the boat yards, like you fall through it, so you can't do too much. Yeah, I knew I needed to repair this one, so we'll bring the guys over. So we may as well take these out. It's a no-brainer whilst we're over there, right? Get the free stuff. Wait for everyone to get here. There we go, 21. Let's do it. See, this one's dodgy, so you see how they're all like stuck there. So if let's just put these here a second. I think this one... I'm not sure if it falls through the floor. Yeah, you can't get across to it. It's the same at my other bit too. You can sometimes get over, but you can't physically get there to repair it or anything. So you can't even use the boat this side. It's a really annoying bug, to be fair. I can't lie. I've managed to get across once by jumping, but it just falls through. So you can't do anything with it. It's really frustrating, man. Anyway, let's go. We've already got some guys to kill over here. At least I can get down here. That's the main thing. I just can't get back. I'm going to go and bonk a few of these. Look how hard it hits these guys, man. Beautiful. Let's see. Bonk. 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 So good. Oh, good start. I'm going to eat a better meal here. So we've got fighting attributes at least. And that's without any combat attributes, right? I could have got this closer, to be honest, but this one's more to be centralized to, obviously, all of these areas, so the reclamation part is the only issue. So if we're sailed down here, I'd have to fast travel and hold them myself whilst I send my guys back from here, so hopefully whilst we're over here, nothing happens. So both of these docks, by the way, this one and this one are unusable to sail back with. I fall through them. It's really frustrating. There is some guys over this way, I think. I'm going to shoot down and see. Try and draw them in. Come this way. Come this... oh, there. Yeah, we'll steal from them. If you didn't know, you can go and rob off their carts when they come in. It's hilarious. Sometimes they have stuff, sometimes they don't. This time they had nothing. But they're doing all the hard work for me, I think. Problem is, if we hit them, they'll turn on us. We're all good. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. We got some wanderers again. We may as well ping at them and kill them. Bonk. I missed. Just shoot the crossbow guy so he can't do anything. These are probably going to die before I even get here. Get them, boys. Having multiple archers is insane, by the way. Look at this. Is someone going to join in? Let's go. Get him! Get him! Thank you. Oh, that's funny. May as well grab this myself. Get some better foods out of it at least. And we're getting a bit foggy here. Let's shift our focus ready then. Oh, more bandits. Actually, you know what? We may as well kill these first. And let's allow them sprinting, I guess. Let's go. Come on, boys. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, he's pretty strong. I'll stand here on my own. It's alright, guys. I got this. That's it. Get stuck in. It's a taste of what's to come. So this fight's going to be really interesting because we are outside, so we can hold them in the gate. There's a couple that walk around outside, but I'm going to set them to holding. I'm going to hold at the gate, and then I'm going to ring the bell. I'm pretty sure most of them are inside, so it's going to be quite the fun. As they filter out, they're going to get obliterated. I love Crasmere. It's super cool. Kind of excited to get stuck into the Helmer Isle stuff, though. I haven't done any of the quests over there. All I've done is run around the map, so kind of left it for this. All right, let's go. I think we're good. Let's ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. 20 brigands are coming, though. Wow. All right, let's see what damage we can do here, then. Good night. So we got 20 coming. That is a problem. This is fun. But I can get in. Yeah, these hit so hard, these maces. Let's move forward on these. Crossbow guy. That's it. Come on. Nobody die, please. Got a few numbers stuck here. A couple of crossbowmen. Gonna not let them do anything, though. Ow. Oh my god, I gotta be careful here. I'll just run straight in. Go, boys. Get them. I'll hide behind the building. Nice and easy. Good. Right, let's deal with the reclamation party. 20 is huge. So, I don't know how to play this, if I'm honest. I don't know whether we fight them in the open, or... I'm going to speak to him anyway, though. You guys, if you could just wait here, because it's going to take some time to get back anyway. Little piglet outside. You need to get out of the way, piglet. 20 is a big number, though. There we go. We'll take the renown for it either way. Wish I could post a couple of art. I could potentially post them up here, but that is super cool if we can. But we're going to have to go outside because the funnel was pretty bad trying to fight, if I'm honest. So I think we play it from this bit. And then we go full hold. I am just going to wait, I think. Or should we just go meet them? We got to go about that anyway. I want to kill these. You know what? Let's just go. We'll meet them halfway because we've got to come back this way anyway. I just don't want to get caught by roaming bandits at the same time. Yeah, there's some. We might want to deal with those real quick. And there's some in front as well. I'm just going to bait these down just because I don't want to have to deal with these potentially. Nice shot. Don't necessarily want to use all my arrows, but I'm just going to let them anyway. Alright, let's go. Deal with it nice and quick. Stop. Stop. I'm going to have no arrows left, man. Look at them just raining down. Well, we might have arrows. I've got time to line them up and see if someone can pick them up. So what I'm going to do is just check these guys real quick in case they picked up arrows. There we go. There's one. So I'm going to give these to my archers. Happens every single time. I'm actually going to go ahead and give them my arrows, I think. It's the right thing to do. And then you've got 20 basic arrows. So let's give you that stack. You can have those as well, though. You've only got 2 arrows. That's not good. Hopefully someone else has got some. You've only got 1 arrow. They're nearly here. I see arrows. No, you've got an arrow quiver, though. So that's another archer with nothing. So we've got a couple of shots with some of them. Not ideal. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Right, we can free up a couple of archers here. So let's give it to them real quick. So Lucian, take those. And then you take those. And a set for me. I think that's everyone. No, another set. Nice. So we're all good. Plenty of arrows. I actually want you to have those ones. And they appear to be on our doorstep. You take those as well. We're good. Right, we've got a couple of roaming ones first. They're actually coming across this bit. So we're going to have to fight from here. Hopefully not pulling in anything else. Are they coming this way? They are. They're coming across the water. How weird. So, I mean, we're going to fight down on the beach then? Yes. Okay, so we'll hold here. That's actually pretty good. They've screwed themselves there, I think. But this is a big party, man. Holy crap. Look at it. I've got no arrows to start either. But hopefully we can draw them in. And we'll there's a lot of range, so we're going to let the charge occur now so we can quickly kill these. Oh, hello. He's a big boy. Yeah, definitely stronger. Going to get in the back and get a few hits here. Ow. Right, George Terracus is dead. The rest are looking good. Get him, boys. Get him. Good. Let's get down there. Ranged people keeping these in position, which is... Oh my god, don't die. Everyone else go. I don't want to do it. I don't want to die. We're fighting the water. Well, I just don't want to hide my HP too much there, but let's run away now. Pretty good, to be honest. I don't know how many we lost. Oh my god, the arrows coming down. Tide coming in. Crasmere is ours. I need to talk to Lucian again, though, for some reason. But that's huge. So I'm pretty sure we can now trade. That's a Bellwright of everywhere now, guys. And I'm pretty sure we only lost a handful of people. So not bad at all. That was a tough fight. Definitely wouldn't have done it with our small group. The archers really do make the world of difference. So without those arrows, we probably would have lost at the end there. Oh, that's all villages in the lowlands. Right, you guys wait here a second. I'm going to just go and talk, and then we'll go kill these 2 bandit camps, and we're good. But before we do that, actually, is it before I talk? So we can obviously hire up the top tier ones here. So there's some really good archers and stuff. I might just recruit them and send them home anyway. There's a couple, yeah, that 9 out of 10 strength, though. That's insane. And there's a 6 of 10 strength there, too. What trading do we have with these guys? Not a big fat lot, really. So, yeah. All right, Lucian, hello.
Yes,
We
sir.
did it. Right, we'll get rid of that because it's done. And let's get hiring then. Oh, we lost. How many did we lose? I've just seen. Account 4. So not bad at all. Who have we got? Gertrude. You'll need some training, but you're good.
Can I help you, sir? I've seen the good you've done.
And then we've got... Who else? I think it's Ariadne Baker. She's a 9 of 10 strength. That's insane off the rip, man. Come here, you. You're part of the squad. Her agility. There's always low agility when they have that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Right. I'm going to dismiss these guys, actually. You guys can go home. I'm just going to work with mine. We were talking about it before. You can buy salt directly from the merchant here, but you can't trade it yet. Right, let's highlight these 2. Deal with these. Then we'll get our booties. Honestly, let's have a quick look. 97% on the dockyard, 38% on the cottage. So pretty solid stuff. Day 121, everything liberated. So we pretty much did the lowlands other than Lord Ashbourne. Now what I might do is, well, we'll quickly kill these, get everyone ready. Then I need to spend quite a bit of time gearing up before we take on the old Lord Ashbourne and then get ourselves to Helmer Isles, right? Because honestly, it's not looking too good. Now these 2 camps are really close to each other. So I'm just gonna get everyone coming. Hopefully. Well, not archers up front, that's never ideal. Although you're hitting some pretty hard shots there. I've just got hit by a crossbow. I'm gonna run. I don't wanna die. We've got another meal I can eat. What should we take? Which one? XP skill game, why not? That's it. I don't want you guys charging now. Can you just loot here while we readjust before we go and hit the camp? Thank you. Loads of coin and renown once again, though. Right, let's get stuck straight into these then. I'll start, thank you. Where are you guys? Come join in. Good stuff. Come on. Get you with my long stick. Get you with my long stick. Before those other ones come. Bonk. 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 Well done, guys. There's some more coming, though. Let's get them. Get them with your bonking sticks. Go, go, go. Never good fighting on the mountains, really. Having way too much fun with it all. I'll take the flag, actually, whilst we're here. And let's loot up. Go, go, go. Alright, looted up. On to the next one. I hate this one. It's really awkward. Alright, let's go. Get them with your ranged, guys. Down the hill you go. Go, go, go. Gotta love it, aren't you? Alright, you seem to not be doing any damage. Let me get behind. So I found this the best way to fight is just literally try and flank the melee ones and you'll do so much damage. Let's attack these crossbowmen though. It's not looking good. Ow. How come I can't hit him? Thank you. Right, all good. So nice and clear again. Alrighty, job done. So what's next? Do we poke at it now? Do we be annoying? It is strong, so I don't think it's possible, to be honest, guys. And it's going to be an absolute nightmare to send these guys home, so I'm going to send them, though. If I dismiss them now, they probably will get home, and I could probably go home and sleep, to be fair. But I'll get them to run part of the way, so they're a bit quicker when they run. And now that I've sent them running, if I go to sleep, look, for the night, they'll be here by the morning, or close to. So it's just a little bit easier, not waiting around. I think my house might be nearly there, too. Yeah, my big cabin is almost there. I've just got the noise on so waking up day 122, but I think there's a reclamation party coming. Who's it coming for? Padstow. That's alright. Most of my guys are home, so what we're going to do... Some are stuck on the river, which is very annoying. Reclamation party's already kind of on its way over to Padstow. So we're going to have to deal with that as well. 14. I'll take the smaller squad anyway. So I'm going to dismiss this one. Most of them are back. We're all good. let's deal with this reclamation party. So we haven't got to deal with one for a few more days then. So we'll get our small scrappers. Reclamation killer, sorry. 3 of them with the broken legs. That's okay. Get your booties to work, please. I do need to be careful, actually, when they line up, because hopefully it's not for too long. 9 minutes. I think by the time we fight, we're fine. As long as they don't die, it doesn't matter, right? Could do with getting one more archer from that squad into this reclamation killer too, so I'd be tempted to kind of add someone to the reserve that is an archer. But they need to have fairly high strength at the same time, so we've only got a few that are good with that. I think Thomas Hodge, we'll get Thomas Hodge in there as well as a second one. Oh, look at that! We've got our first proper helmets on. Yes. All right. So I don't... Hello. Oh, yes. We're looking good. So actually, that alone is a big bump. And they've got the laminar plate gloves on, guys. So actually, yeah, even better. We're fighting top tier stuff without the top tier armor. And now we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's probably get myself some arrows as well. If there's any sharpened ones, that'd be fantastic. Sturdy, that'll do. A couple of our companions are stuck, so we're just going to wait. I think one of them is already out this way. Yeah, Robert Hutchin. He's out that way. I think everyone else is pretty much here. What's that? There's only 6 of them. There must be a couple more. There's 7. One more out there. He's got one more somewhere else. Alrighty, the boys are ready, and most of them are healed in 3.5 minutes, so we are good. Let's get our booty over and deal with this reclamation party. Now, they're still the other side of the river, so we're fine. I had plenty of time, so we'll just stand it out by Padstow whilst everyone else chills and gets stuff done. Good thing is, obviously, we're seeing some of the armors come in, so ideally then we want the helmets done, really. And maybe the body armors before we take on Lord Ashbourne. But Lord Ashbourne is going to be the big squad, so it's going to take some doing. Now, also, I think... So I've got the 10 in the Reclamation Killer. But the small scrappers, I actually need to add in Ariadne Baker and the other one, which was Gertrude Claxton. So those 2 are now going to become part of the huge squad. So we'll have 24, including myself, in that main squad, right? And that's the one we're going to use to take on old Lord Ashbourne. But like I say, another couple of days of gearing up for that, I think, is the right play, if I'm honest. Ideally want them to at least look the part. I've just realised whilst we're up here, we could go do a little bit of clearance, actually. So I might just clear this row. Probably go up to that one myself, then send them in. But we're going to go meet these guys so we can push that way then. It makes perfect sense. Everyone's here. Come on, kids. We've got a battle to win. I'm going to bring them in then, hopefully. We'll take a couple of pot shots at them, as always. Boink. Come on. Come on, boys. Just tickling them, literally doing no damage whatsoever, as always. It's quite funny because you can get the crossbowmen to kind of have to sit behind when you do that as well. It's a bit of a cheese. But they end up starting reloading whilst the rest carry on running forward. Yeah, literally doing nothing. It's kind of funny. We may as well get stuck in then. We are the boys with the cool helmets now. Gotta be careful because they are quite strong themselves now. He says whilst he absolutely obliterates them. Oh, right, let's get over here. Pretty strong looking, but not good enough. Arnold Dixon again. He dies so much. Like, genuinely is like the only one that gets targeted, it feels like. I'm pretty sure, again, it's the crossbowmen, though. There's 3 crossbowmen here, and they are insane. They've just killed another one. Kind of frustrating. There's one. Oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm going to run. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. No, 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 no. He's aiming at me. Another one died. We've done quite well this time. Again, crossbowman, look. Pretty much everyone died from my squad, actually. That's kind of scary. Maybe I won't be killing any bandit camps then. It's all because of these guys, really. I nearly died myself then, that swing. Right, we managed to get them, though. So, all good. That's the main thing. Gives a nice prosperity to Padstow. And if we look, Padstow are almost level 3. And each time they level up, they typically get better people in as well, is what I've noticed. So, more villagers. Luckily, they aren't going to die because they're all healed. But I don't know if we can use this small squad to actually do anything here. Terrick's good. Josh Grape is really good. And then who have we got back here? Sal. He's okay. So I don't think this is worthy. I mean, we could go kill a couple of the smaller ones, but I'm not going to bother. It's not worth the risk, I don't think. we'll just keep it at that. But guys, that is going to be where I end this one out whilst I go ahead and try and grind up some of the resources ready for the big fight with the main man himself. So what I want to say is, as always, please do give it a thumbs up. I don't want to just pump out pointless content without any meaning to the episode. That's why I do it the way I do. So hopefully you can appreciate that. And I'm really sorry for how long it takes to get some of the episodes out. I'm just so busy all the time. So I really appreciate the patience. As always, though, I hope you have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one.